Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon, doing some VGC 2017 ranked rating battles on that championship battle spot ladder. So as you guys can see, we are, just testing out a couple of new teams and stuff these past few days. I'm probably going to go back to one of the teams that I've had some success with. One of the more basic teams that I've had the most success with probably, which I think was like Arcanine, Ninetales, Garchomp, Tapu Koko, and I can't remember the last two. I think Metagross and I want to say Porygon 2, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure it was Metagross and something else. Maybe Metagross and Snorlax. But anyway, I figured we'd start running Mimikyu, Slowking, Celesteela, Politoed, Snorlax, and Hariyama. As I think I previously stated a few episodes ago, I really like Politoed. I just can't find myself to be able to use it recently. Okay, we have an opponent from Canada with a rating of 1498, so hopefully we can pick up a win here. I mean, they could have just got unlucky. They could be on like a losing streak or something. It happens. They are running Garchomp, Ninetales, Gyarados, Tapu Koko, Alolan Marowak, and Alolan Muck. So what can we do here? How can I safely get up the Trick Room? I have a pretty solid shot at getting Trick Room up with Mimikyu. And yeah, let's go with Mimikyu, I think. I don't think I need Politoed. Maybe Mimikyu, Hariyama, Snorlax. And then I need to decide on my last Pokemon. I'm leaning towards Celesteela here. Politoed can scald the Marowak though. And he can fish for a burn on the other thing. I don't have Ice Beam, and Politoed unfortunately doesn't get Icy Winds yet. So I'm thinking Celesteela, because it would do pretty well against the Ninetales. It'll do okay against the Ninetales. Yeah, let's go with Celesteela. I mean, we're a pretty slow team already anyway. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, because I'm just not used to this team. As cool as it would be to bring Slowking, I would have loved that. I don't know, I don't feel like there's that many great options for Intimidate for Trick Room either. I would love it if I could bring like Scrafty. I think Scrafty also gets Fake Out and Intimidate. I'd be so happy with that. Unfortunately, we are going to get intimidated by the Gyarados. I should be able to set up a Trick Room here. Pretty safe, I think. Do I taunt the Gyarados? No, I set up Trick Room this turn, and I Fake Out the Gyarados this turn. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then next turn I can go for a knockoff on the Marowak and a taunt on the Gyarados. Just because I don't want the Gyarados to set up. We do see a Shadow Bone come out. It's gonna break my disguise, but hey, that's fine because we're gonna get the Trick Room up. Alright, there we go. Our Trick Room is up now. So I think our Hariyama is gonna be the fastest thing on the field. I think so. We could Shadow Claw the Marowak, but I do still think going for a taunt on Gyarados is a pretty solid option. Would he try and go for a Dragon Dance here under Trick Room? I don't know if he would actually. So I think maybe doubling into the Marowak might be better here. That's kind of risky though, doubling into the Marowak. Well, it's okay though, because we get the knockoff. It's going to do 50%, about 50% of its HP. We're going to see another Shadow Bone come out into the Mimikyu slot, and we are going to survive that. Defense failed. Then we're going to go for the Shadow Claw with Mimikyu. And it is not going to be enough to pick up the knockout. And then we're going to see the Water EMZ from this Gyarados. What do I have to deal with Gyarados on my team? Not much, honestly. Not much. I don't think I have any electric type of... I don't think I have any Pokemon with any electric type attacks. Oh my goodness, that was for some reason so difficult for me to say. Well, I think I should probably play rough into the Gyarados slot this turn with my Mimikyu, and then just go for another knockoff into the Marowak. Because if I recall, my Hariyama was faster, and my Hariyama survived that, so that's going to allow us to get this knockout on Marowak. And then he's probably going to have to go for a waterfall onto either Hariyama or Mimikyu, whichever one he wants to get rid of. That play rough does a oh, it's a crit, that's why. Ooh, he has Earthquake. That's gonna knock both my Pokemon out. That Gyarados is carrying the Earthquake move. So I would have been able to... Well, no, I couldn't really swapped any of them. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. And I think I can Belly Drum with my Snorlax this turn. He's gonna send Ninetales out. Okay, I can Heavy Slam that Ninetales. And I can either just go for the return with my Snorlax or try and set up a Belly Drum. How many more turns is Trick Room? 2 more turns? Okay, so then we're gonna go for the... probably the Heavy Slam onto Ninetales here. I assume he would set up an Aurora Veil. And then we're gonna Belly Drum. There's that Belly Drum. Get my Snorlax HP all the way boosted. Heal back up to full with that Figgy Berry. Get this Heavy Slam out. Hopefully get a knockout on the Ninetales, but it's most likely going to be Focus Sash. And it is not Focus Sashed. That is surprising that he didn't go for like a Protect or something there. Get my special defense boosted just for a waterfall here onto Snorlax. We are able to take that no problem. Alright. What is he? He has one more Pokemon, right? Or maybe he has 2. I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure I knocked out 2 of his Pokemon, so he should have 1 more. I think I can Leech Seed something with Celesteela. What is it, Garchomp? I definitely feel like I should target the Garchomp down here. Maybe I just go for the Leech Seed on Garchomp and a return onto Garchomp as well. Because I think my Celesteela can beat Gyarados in a one-on-one. We're going to return this Garchomp. Hopefully it's a one-hit KO with that Belly Drum, and it is awesome. Amazing. There we go. And get this Leech Seed out onto the Gyarados, I suppose. It's going to go for a Waterfall. Then this next turn, we're going to survive the hail. And he's going to have to target down the Snorlax, because that's the most threatening one. And I believe Trick Room is up. Some HP. Oh, it's actually enough to pick up the knockout on Gyarados with the Leech Seed. I didn't think it was going to be. So there we go. We defeated Leo. So that was pretty fun. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go with that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate when you guys do that. So thanks again, and goodbye, friends.